Okay. Himalayan Tantra.
From the first. I love you, brother. Himalayan Tantra is from the belt of Himalayas, Mount Everest. And this Tantra is being followed by two categories of group. One is the Hinduism that is actually Rudras, um, which is being followed by Shaivas, and then it has become Hinduism in after Christ. So, and also it's been followed by Jainism and Buddhism. Buddhists are one of the Tantra, we call it as one of the Tantra protectors as well, like Aghoras. Aghora is a group of people who have been in Mount Everest and they always travel alone. They live within themselves by connecting themselves with the entire universe, entire things, everything. But when you talk about them, they're one of the fiercest people in the Rudra culture, Shaiva culture in India, because they are not very easy to approach because they don't show themselves to anyone. They always try to be away from every normal group of people because they don't like to be disturbed in their sadhanas. They wanted to travel because they wanted to search themselves first and find themselves. That was their sadhanas, and their sadhana is so intense, very powerful. And the way they live is so different, very, we can call it a very awkward life. Not like a normal people, like we live in a home, we have things, good things, we don't even take anything from trash, we live a life comfy. But agoras are not people who like comfy, they go with anything. They don't waste, they don't hunt, they eat dead meat. So for them is a dead animal and a dead body is the same. So they go with it. So they don't waste. They even drink the urination of a dog. It's a water. So they survive in everything. The point there is that they are trying to show no difference between anything. Everything existing in this universe is a gift from a mother. So they don't differentiate it. They want to take everything as one. Oneness is the point where they are trying to attain for the biggest tantra, which we call Mahasunya. Mahasunya means everything is emptiness. The beautiful nothingness. Mahasunya, when you go Mahasunya, it's a different subject. So we'll stick with the Himalayan Tantra. The point that I was talking about Aghora Tattva, because I have learned the Tantra techniques from them. And the Tantra which they use, and very powerful, very, very powerful, which can give a life-changing, I won't use the word life-changing because every movement is a life-changing. But this will help you to go forward with your awareness of yourself. Awaken with yourself. That you're not sleeping. You're awakened inside every moment, every second. So what we will learn on this Tantra program is about yantras, mantras. What is yantra and what is a mantra when you talk about yantra and mantra? Yantra is a geometrical structure which you can run the mantra through it. Formatting is like a formatting, a structure format. And using this format to build up in visual and sound and bringing it inside yourself. So you become the yantra and the mantra. So you can, like tuning a radio for a channel and receiving information from this channel. Like the universe have beautiful channels, unknown, unpredictable, unbelievable. We can't even imagine what is coming there. Every time when I look into my Tantra world, everything is different. Every moment is different. When I started, I was like, every moment I'm surprised. Magics. Every second is a magic. And then I found that I have no magic anymore. Because I have become the magic. I have no magics at all. Life is that. I have no fighting. I still go through all my day-to-day life, my sorrows, my happiness. I cry, I laugh, I enjoy. Everything is same, but in a different way. Every walk is same. I am with my own body. But things are changing. Like my hair is growing, I'm growing within myself. I have the same eyes when I was born. It never changed. But the way I look have changed. So this yantra and mantras are designed with a lot of traditional observation from the universe. They observe everything from the universe. Nothing is created by a mankind. It's gifted from the nature. We copied from the nature. And we are using that for our freedom, our individual awakening. And then the second one we'll be learning is opening the rituals. There are a lot of rituals that you would have seen in Hinduism and Buddhism. They use this lamp, all these instincts, all these they call as a fire ceremonies. So we will learn these fire ceremonies, how to do Tantra fire ceremonies, how to perform Tantric ceremonies. What is Tantric ceremonies? What is this involved? What are these goddesses? What are these gods? Where are they? What format? What is we are doing? We will learn. We will do everything by ourselves. And then we will go into different types of Tantra. There are tradition Tantra. What are the different types of Tantras that existing in this universe? We will talk few of them. Not all of them, because we can't talk about all of them. We'll talk about few of the Tantras which are important in the Tantric world. And awakening Kundalini is another one you will be getting through this course. Awakening Kundalini is a beautiful language that's been used by the yogis and a lot of yoga teachers around here. But awakening Kundalini is not like a normal way. This is a very, very traditional, and we do a lot of rituals and stuff like that. Everyone Kundalini is in an awakened state in a point. The degree of awakeness is there. So everyone Kundalini is awakened, so otherwise there will be no energy. Will be a dead meat. Everyone Kundalini has that. Everyone Kundalini is awake. So why do we call it as awakened Kundalini? I don't know actually. But people to words are very important nowadays to communicate. Through words is become prominent now. I have to use certain words which is not really awakening Kundalini. I have to say that word. I'm sorry for it. But awakened Kundalini, moving the awakened Kundalini further and understanding the awakening Kundalini.